Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel. I welcome you to an eye-opening moment of truth. Tiffany HADDISH's recent visit to Zimbabwe has left her shocked and amazed, but not in a good way. Now, a viral video shows her stunned by the existence of a modern shopping mall, complete with a grocery store and other amenities. Now, her reactions are a stark reminder of the deep-seated stereotypes and misconceptions that Western societies hold about Africa. For too long, the Western world has perpetuated a narrative that Africa is a continent of small villages lacking in modernity and development. But Tiffany's surprise visit to Zimbabwe's shopping mall blows this myth wide open. Now, as we watch her marvel at the everyday conveniences that people take for granted, we are forced to confront the harmful assumptions that have been fed to a lot of people, especially Western countries. It's time to challenge these biases and recognize the diversity, complexity, and beauty of Africa. So join me as we unpack this moment and explore what it reveals about perceptions of Africa and its people. Let's get into the videos. I will be right back.
Hey y'all, so I'm out here in Zimbabwe in Harare, and look at the grocery store. They got a grocery store. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in a grocery store. Look at these organic strawberries. This is what I love. They sell sugar cane, and it is fire. They got the dates on deck. How much are these? $67. Wait a minute. The price is different, but it do look like it's expensive. Look at this grocery store. It's huge. It's absolutely humongous. In Africa, baby. Yeah. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Africa. Zimbabwe. Oh, they don't got me. I just like demystifying shit. Look at that. Look at that. It don't smell bad. I'm in the meat department. Look at that. Look at all that meat over there. Look at that. They got the sodas. They got a whole wall of alcohol. They got a frozen section. They got all the... This is... Come on. You can make tamales out of that. This... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Unlike the grocery stores at home, they actually sell dishes. Look at that. I mean, some of our grocery stores sell dishes, but not the crystal cups. This is the hardware section, too. Light bulbs. Stuff to grill, clean the grill. Cookies. Appliances. Excuse me. Stationery, sweets, toys. Hygiene stuff here, bag, soaps. They call Vaseline Eagle Glints. Sanitary napkins, bubble bath. They got the mouthwash on deck. They got the soaps on deck, toothpaste on deck. All the paper towels and toilet paper. Look at this grocery store. Look, they got buckets and pots and trash bags and cleaning bird feed, millet, bird seeds. You got pet birds, we gonna feed them. They got dog food, the cat food, cleaning products. They got the cat food and dog food and the treats. And who knew? They got the U tabloid magazine over here. Ooh. What's this in blackface? The fuck? Oh, that's not blackface. That's not black. It looked like blackface from this. He got a hairy face. My bad. But yeah, they even got tabloids. I'm probably not an Indian. Oh wait. Charlotte's her back. Bad. Oh damn. They talking about that. But look, they got the gossip too. Okay, they want the tea just like anybody else. They got the cornflakes. That look like the old packaging of the cornflakes back in the day. Registers. Beep, beep, beep. Ain't no different now. They even got the caution wet floor. Oh yeah. Y'all have a good one. Grocery store.
Has anyone seen this Tiffany video in Zimbabwe where she's so surprised that there's a shopping mall in Zimbabwe and she's all about saying, oh, they've got a grocery shop in Africa. Look, doesn't smell bad, this and that. I mean, I'm not offended, but I'm just happy that some people are now getting to know that Africa is not that bad, even though they all think all black people come from Africa. They forget that it's a continent and we have lots of countries in Africa as a continent. I'm just wishing that there's going to be a lot of awareness to people who do not live in Africa, or people who have a wrong perception about what Africa is. Some people look at you and think, oh, because you're black and you're from Africa, meaning you're coming from a very poor country or poor continent, and then you're not able to afford good food, good school, and good healthcare system, which is not so. Because I remember very well, I was chatting with some ladies at my place of work, and then I wasn't even so particular about the conversation until she said something about why most of the ladies are coming to United Kingdom is because they lack healthcare system. Okay, fine, but what really got me was when she said we don't have painkillers, so when ladies are put into bed, when they're in labor, that they don't have any painkillers. I was like, what other things are you thinking about? Oh, God. And then the other one talked about, oh, do we have pharmacy? Do we have good, my God. I just hope that they get to see all of the good things about Africa, all of the good things about, our individual countries like Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, and the likes. Oh, come on, we have to really do better. That's why I always tell my colleagues, do not always say the bad things about where you're from to people here. I mean, talk about the good part about Africa. It's not every time you talk about, the bad things happening, especially with the fact that people already even see us as, people that are suffering. We are not suffering. We only migrated here for a better life. Doesn't mean the life we're living before wasn't good or that we couldn't manage. So let us not give them things to think that where we're coming from is not good. Let us glamorize our own country as well. Come on.
Right, so Tiffany Haddish is in Zimbabwe right now, and she recently went to Pick and Pay, and the way she's been describing Zimbabwe as if it's very surprising that we even have a supermarket, it's making people feel set up of way, you get what I'm saying? Which is understandable, but it's basically feeding into the assumption that most Americans or like Western countries have, that like countries in Africa are basically small villages, which is not a fact. But anyways, on my part, the main thing that made me laugh was her reaction when she saw the prices, because inflation worked in real time in front of her own eyes, and the reaction was just something else.
This message is for Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, the African American comic. I saw a video where she visited Zimbabwe, and she seemed extremely shocked that in Zimbabwe there are shops, grocery shops, large grocery shops like America. I was very, very disappointed with her comments. Tiffany, I will not repeat your name again, Tiffany. I urge you to come to my country, Laughter Republic, you will see a country better than America. In fact, lots of African Americans are relocating to my country. Tiffany, you should not be surprised by what we offer in Africa. I don't know how to get hold of Tiffany. I know that she hooks up with, what's his name, that short one, Kevin Hart. If she gets this message, or if there's anyone who knows her, tag Tiffany HADDISH. The name is President Obonjo of Laughter Republic. I was really shocked that you were shocked that we had grocery stores in Zimbabwe. Come to Laughter Republic. I will show you bigger grocery stores than the ones that you have in America. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
To be honest, I am not surprised because the persistent narrative perpetuated by Western countries about Africa is one of stark inaccuracies and damaging stereotypes. For far too long, the continent has been portrayed as a vast village, uncivilized and stuck in a bygone era. This simplistic and reductionist view reinforces the notion that Africa is a monolithic entity, devoid of modernity, complexity, and diversity. Now, the Africa is a village trope is a relic of colonialism, perpetuating a patronizing and condescending attitude towards the continent and its people. It ignores the vibrant cities, thriving economies, and rich cultural heritage that exist across Africa. Now, this narrative is not only misleading, but also harmful. It perpetuates articism, fuels xenophobia, and justifies neocolonialism. It denies agency to African people, reducing them to passive recipients of Western aid and expertise. The truth is that Africa is a dynamic and multifaceted continent, home to 55 diverse countries, over 2,000 languages, and a plethora of cultures. It's time to shatter the stereotypes and shed light on the real Africa, a continent of resilience, innovation, and beauty. Now, her experience in Zimbabwe is a testament to the power of first-hand knowledge and the importance of self-education. Growing up in America, she would have likely been fed a constant diet of negative stereotypes and misconceptions about Africa, perpetuating a biased and inaccurate view of the continent. But by immersing herself in the real Africa, she was able to shatter those illusions and gain a deeper understanding of the rich cultures, modern cities, and resilient people that call Africa home. Now, this experience highlights the failures of the American education system and media in providing a nuanced and balanced view of the world. Instead of relying on simplistic and outdated narratives, people need to encourage curiosity, exploration, and critical thinking. Tiffany's journey serves as a reminder that true understanding and empathy can only be achieved by seeking out diverse perspectives and experiences. By doing so, we can break down barriers, challenge our assumptions, and foster a more inclusive and compassionate world. Now, to all those who still harbor outdated and stereotypical views of Africa, I hope Tiffany's transformative experience in Zimbabwe serves as a wake-up call. For too long, misconceptions and biases have perpetuated a negative narrative about the continent, reducing its vast diversity and complexity to simplistic and inaccurate tropes. Now, this video offers a rare opportunity for growth and self-reflection. As Tiffany's eyes were opened to the reality of modern Africa, I hope yours will be too. Let her genuine surprise and delight at discovering the continent's beauty and sophistication challenge your assumptions and broaden your understanding. Africa is not a monolithic entity, but a vibrant tapestry of cultures, languages, and experiences. It's time to move beyond the stereotypes and embrace the rich diversity that exists across the continent. Now, to those still holding onto outdated views, I urge you to watch this video with an open mind and heart. Allow yourself to be educated, to be challenged, and to be transformed. Let her journey be a catalyst for change, inspiring a new perspective on Africa and its incredible people. Now, this moment captured on video is just a glimpse into the beauty and wonder of Africa, a continent that has been grossly misrepresented in the media for far too long. The vibrant streets, modern architecture, and warm hospitality of Zimbabwe are a far cry from the stereotypical images of poverty, famine, and chaos that are often perpetrated by Western media. The truth is, Africa is a continent of stunning diversity, rich culture, cultures, and breathtaking landscapes. From the bustling cities of Lagos and Cairo to the stunning natural beauty of the Serengeti and Masai Mara, Africa is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. But for too long, the media has peddled a negative narrative, reinforcing harmful stereotypes and reinforcing the notion that Africa is a continent of darkness and despair. It's time to shatter these illusions and showcase the real Africa in all its glory. Tiffany's surprise and delight at discovering the beauty of Zimbabwe is a testament to the power of first-hand experience. Let this moment be a wake-up call, inspiring others to seek out the real Africa beyond the headlines and stereotypes. We have finally come to the end of the video, but what do my viewers have to say? Share your thoughts as well in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.